I'm back in the
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup. As you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game, let's get right to it.
I used to get the I used to be kicked
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
Yeah.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Let's get right.
Here we go.
A run by Dallas to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow.
The
man is Keyshawn Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Dallas up the middle, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm a dog hand on this news now, man.
Burrow will throw.
Completing
it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
He cannot fuck with you in this game.
First down. Here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run on first down with Dallas.
This man is a goal.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
That man is a goal. Oh my God.
DJ Dallas.
That man is a goal.
From 14 yards out.
I thought he was going to
and the
fumble
Buccaneers
too.
get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Right through that long tackle.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I didn't know like hell. I did not run that defense.
Mariota now to throw on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 30 on second down, Mariota.
The
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're scaring at a 4th down. Well done.
I knew it.
And look at this. It's a fake.
Oh, he got no hands.
Incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Don't nobody punt on this game.
There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it. And this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. On the move to his over the middle. It's a diving catch. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
Skizzer, come on, wait. Come
on, he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. DJ Dallas with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Being chased out left. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Mariota. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Steelers are back within a score.
Coverage, man.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That ain't gonna happen no more.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
He don't have him in my style. That's just 3 yards. Just 3 yards he's getting every time.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, his hands.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Yeah, man, you gotta look that in this season, bro. You got to.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A first down throw for Mariota. Forced out to his left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Oh, he bowls over him.
That is crazy. The other dude, like, he didn't even touch him.
Jerome Bettis from 6 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota flushed out right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To throw is Mariota. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
What the
fake
fuck?
field goal catches everyone by surprise.
Yeah,
and the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Yeah, that is nigga.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14.
He's definitely finna get out this shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Cause ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way they just let a grown ass man do that to him. Ain't no way, bro.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Low ball, get picked off. You don't even act about.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Burrow on play action. And that is incomplete.
Continued struggles here in the second quarter, and to me, you could pin a lot of them on an inability to convert third downs. Add that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Mariota on first down. Flush to his right.
Come on.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He's in a box.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Dancing to his left. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts.
He's not playing
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Steps away to his left. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, it's Mariota. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this one is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. Mariota buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Escaping the pressure right. Finds Pickens out right. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Being chased out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. To try again after the sack, Mariota.
Get his ass.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mariota now. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down. Mariota to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he's stupid.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. On first down, they'll kick off the drive with Dallas. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
Wait till months ago. It's like Christmas, boy. Wow.
Burrow going for it on fourth. Flushed out right.
Come on, man. First down,
looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Straight ahead running. Here's Dallas. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. it's Burrow. Forced out to his left.
There you go.
And he'll get this to his running back, DJ Dallas. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. DJ Dallas taking it in from the 20.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Stop right here.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
I gotta win this. Okay, right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down, Mariota. Dancing to his left.
What the
Schuster
fuck?
again.
Just let us go. Just let us go at this point.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards.
I lock the nigga out one time.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw, Mariota.
Give me that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
And the Buccaneers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
He'll go with something. He'll go with something.
Throwing, Burrow.
Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
To throw, Burrow.
Fuck you.
And his throw here is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
I lost.
They cannot complete. And they turn it over. The Bucs trying on fourth down to come up empty. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, bro.
Now a give running left. It's Bettis. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point now by Boswell.
Killing this man on the corner. Killing him.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they had to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Tampa.
Thank you. Give me some people. Thank you, Lord. Give me somebody. Please. Jesus. My team staying. I don't know what the fuck. Give me a pack for the 70s, bro. Thank you. Give me something, bro. 170. Yeah, that's great 70s. I need him though. That's all stuff. Yeah, I'll take him all day. That's probably what other people got too. And I got 25K. Well, I'm finna go buy me a player. Oh, heck no, I'm finna buy me a player. Yeah, I'm finna upgrade this team first. Upgrade this team first though.
And this game needs some saving, and I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more.
On the team, but everybody gonna be at 80 soon.
You don't need someone to hold me.
But why every time I take off his durability, like every time? Don't know why.
You're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah, hold me. I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go.
Oh, that shit in my binder.
Tomorrow may never come, but the
That's my best receiver right there. Bro, I use him the most.
be strong. Don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
Oh, they got it different now though. I can go buy stuff. I Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah, alright, my flow
Even
sinister.
better.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level main. In the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, go ultimatum. Stupid situations to turn on and create some. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't many them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them just like my keys drop on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
She good enough to be on the team though. God dang, it's taking forever. 84, 82, 83. That fast. I don't really need them. I gotta get somebody though. Somebody decent. I'm gonna get a little bro right here. Playmaker. I need him. Spending that bread on Buddy. I need him. Well, god dang. I heard him get up out of here because this shit moving slow. Hey, Miles Sanders, boy, if you ain't better than my boy DJ, boy, I'm gonna have to take you out. Have my other dog in there. Godly. Shit moving slow as hell. I need to go do some training stuff so I can get some training points. Cause boy, I need some abilities on my team. Bad. Cause they wanna give us 12 AP this year. We ain't 18 no more. Well, not low like that no more. I ain't even trying to do these, bro. I try to do something else. I need these solo challenges, boy. I need some training. I can't afford just to buy somebody and quick sell them, cause boy, I need them on my team. Need everybody. $108. I probably can do that, but I can't even do it, cause shoot, ain't nothing we doing.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Ooh, the juke. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 60 yards. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Off play action. Bledsoe steps away to his left. Open man downfield is Johnson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Keyshawn Johnson, 50 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. The fades are tough because you need a perfectly placed pass. They got one there.
That they did. Now, I used to have a former partner I worked with who hated the fade pass. Where do you stand on it?
I do not like it because you're going into a corner. You don't have any room. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Bledsoe. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Locke. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Nice
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
I'll take OJ Howard. We'll take it. We will take it.
Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights, cam, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping.
What can I play for
In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It's not a game, it's not a game. Banging on your chip when I come through the paint. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it brings both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. Just a playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights, came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the play, John Madden. It's a minute, give it Sunday magic. Lights, came, prime time action.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts buying time to his left. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Keyshawn Johnson, 75 yards. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
When I let King Charles hit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, put up.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook.
Yeah, that's the first down. I'm supposed to give him a first down.
Run it so well that you get your skill position.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Just need one hit stick. That's all we need.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Bro, come on, NFL. Shit.
Dolphin passing game rolling.
No, we ain't good, but golly, can y'all like hold your ground? Dang. Can you hold your ground?
Now Tua. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Miami first down.
I gotta redo this shit again. Like, dang, y'all can't hold your ground? I'm just trying to get us a little play at, huh? That boy can't even do a thing.
They'll run here. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
That boy's tripping.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag is, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9.
I'm not the type of person that want a little bit. I want it all.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for Phil.
I don't think I'm going to get it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Donald Parham from 13 yards out. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
They need to give me a play and start playing.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 65 yards. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller. And balling at 27, I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend.
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. Over the middle, it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You let him catch a ball on earth, bro. He is sorry.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and his throw's going to be incomplete. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it's clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And again, it's Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now Allen. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as get the 3rd down.
I can't even start the computer on motherfucker. I tell you more. I tell you a lot about my team right now.
Burkhead going to run straight ahead here. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Shifts by him. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Brandon, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. As we get set here, first and goal. Touchdown, 49ers. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. And now they'll throw with Lance. He's going to get this underneath to Dallas. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw again on second down. Lance. He finds his man Johnson. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now Lance. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 43. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Throwing again on second down. Lance. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We're backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's first and 10. Off of play action, here's Lance. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, I don't work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a 2, I paid it out the full. Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a first down. Pickett now on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
When I walk, I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the bitch out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on slide, walk. Object, keep on down, walk. Spin around, walk. Stuck down, walk. Days of my adolescence on the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
Nah, plus that whole man come eat. I'm healthy, and bitch, you look like a motherfucking cinnamon stick.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. And it's picked up by the Steelers. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
They giving me that real though.
Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. When you not equivalent, really bad, looking so innocent, bossy predicament. I see no biggie, honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty, you mad while I'm getting busy.
You need to stop me some players and stop all that BS.
Out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm body, stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie, honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty, leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hot in the shank. I'm no keep it, I pop out in black. This bun on my knife, I'm trying to look. They do not come for me.
I ain't
I
doing
can't
nothing.
no company. Only the real respect.
I ain't getting no players,
you
bro.
coming if you're under me. I'm with it in Rex involved. I done text and calls. Run me that making no sense at all. That bounce like a basketball.
I need players.
This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you got
Get
to pay
these
for some. I
things,
sit on
bro.
the wrong, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm body, stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a, I see no biggie. I ain't keeping up with what you saying on the internet. I ain't keeping up with the news. But I get that daily paper. Stop playing me.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance to take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment.
I'm not gonna buy individual player. I'm gonna like buy a pack or something. Hopefully I get lucky. Buy me a pack.
One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Give me the ball first. Seems like we got the same overall probably, so right here should be straight.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Being chased out left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Keyshawn Johnson, 30 yards. And the Buccaneers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Now here's Vick. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Vick. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Dancing to his left. That's caught. It's Crabtree again. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be Vick once more. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Dawson Knox, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the 38, Burrow steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow, escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. Well, now how about this return? The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there? And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Vick into the slide, and he's got the first. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Vick. Got it complete to Crabtree. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vick. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Vick now.
Come on, bro.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Michael Vick in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
What the hell wrong with my stick?
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Vic readies to throw. And this one complete to Reed.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Vic operating on first down. Being chased out left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. To throw, Vic. Over the middle, complete. It's Patterson.
And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing, Vic. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Vic.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 3rd down, Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Vic to throw on 4th down.
No, sir.
The Lions turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. And he's got some space here. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
69 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now here's a throw that's complete.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Let's get in that corner. Let's get in that corner. Tell me what to do. Let's get in that corner.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Forced out to his left. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bucs have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here.
To throw again on second down. Vick. Caught on the right side. Reed. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Vick to throw it. Steps away. Open man there is Patterson complete. And they're able to work this across midfield.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Really needed that. And he got it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Vick. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sam Hubbard in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Vick. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Desperation time. Vick on 4th down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Here's Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Vick to throw. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Straight ahead, Patterson. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
He throws it. He's done. He throws the ball. He is done.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Now Michael Vick. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
I told you, I'm all little if I get cheated.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Better than me, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth. Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
Well, I'm going to continue to get cheated all the goddamn time.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Damn these weak ass DBs, man. Fuck.
As we say so long from Ford Field.
Fuck, my team gotta be so damn weak.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex.
I'm going off this shit.